Hello everyone, this is Cuberly here. Today I'm going to teach you how to use turbo in 3x3 blindfolded. Turbo is a free cycle edge blindfolded method like M2, but instead it's free cycle and uses different formulas. So if you're watching this, I assume that you know how to solve a cube blindfolded and you're using old Pokémon. Because if you're using M2, I don't it's better to just learn freestyle instead of turbo, because M2 can be also very good. But there are a lot of pros and cons for using turbo. One of the pros is that you can use one algorithm to cycle 3 pieces, which can be faster if you're familiar with the setup moves and the formulas. So it can be faster than M2 if you're familiar with the method, let's say. So I'm going to example solve and I'm going to teach you the algorithms. So this basically teaching you how it works. So my orientation for blindfolded is white on top, green on front. And the buffer piece is UF. The helper pieces are UL and UR. So you just put the pieces that you need to cycle on UL or UR, depending on the sequence, and then you do one formula and reverse back the setup move. So let's start. So it's going to be FR, and then it's going to be FL. So to do this, we just have to do an R and then L prime and do U prime and L R prime. So this solves these 2 pieces, and this should go to Q, or that's how I call it. This LU for maybe the rest of the world, and this to DF. Okay, so LU. So this is to LU then DF. So you can just set up to B R2 and then do formula. And R2 D prime. So it solves this piece and this piece. So this piece has to go to RD and then go to RU. So you can do D2 L2 and then do this formula and L2 D2. And then the UF buffer piece, this piece has to go to LB and UB, sorry. So LB UB. So for this one I'm going to do L and then rotate L prime. So this solves this. So this solves those 2 pieces, and then it's back to the buffer. So we have to pick a new piece to start on. So we'll go to X. I mean, this for me to X, and this probably X, and this is DL, and this is going to be going to RB. So I'm going to L2 R prime and this formula, and then going to R L2. So this piece have to go to LD, and then this piece and this piece will be and are on the wrong orientation. So we just need to solve this piece with an R prime by doing an S and an R prime, and then S prime. So the last things you need to do is just orienting this piece and this piece by doing B2, and then this how oriented. This is probably a very bad way to do so, or whatever. So this solves the all edges. So I assume you know how the method works now. So if you don't, you can just rewatch it or ask it in the comment section below. So we're going to teach you the algorithms. So here we go. So this first algorithm is the UF to LU to UR. So you can do this by U prime and this formula. So this cycles these 3 pieces. The next formula is UF to UR to UL. So instead of going clockwise, it's going anti-clockwise. That means is UF to UB to UL instead of to UL then to UB. So we can do this by U prime and this formula. So the next one is UF to UL to RU. So instead of this piece needs to be like put it like that, like oriented. Like instead of this piece needs to be oriented on the last 2 formulas, this piece needed to. So you put this oriented piece to needs to be oriented piece to the buffer piece just like U, and do this formula. The next one is UF to RU to UL. So it's basically the same thing, but it's instead of going clockwise, it's going anti-clockwise. So we can just do U and then do this formula. So this formula is UF to UR to UL. So we can do this by this formula. The next case is UF to UL to UR. So we can do this by using this formula. So this one is UF to UB to UD to UL. So it's just a U perm, just do this formula. Or you can do other U perm algorithms. Like for example in normal 3x3 you can do those formulas for U perm. The last one is UF to UL to UR. So you can do this formula and another U perm. So these are all the algorithms we need to know. So basically how you solve the edges are just you set up moves to set up those pieces to helper pieces, which is these two. And according to the sequence and to the orientation, you just do one formula and then reverse the setup moves. So I'm going to do another example for you. So for this one, I can see that my buffer piece is solved, so we have to pick a new one to start on. So I'm going to pick UL. And then UL has to go to RB. So I'm going to do R prime and then do the formula. And I'm going to do R to set it back up. This one has to go to LB and to go to DB. So I'm going to set up like this. And then do a formula. And R2 DL prime. This needs to go to DL and to go to FD. So I'm going to do this formula. And this setup move. And then formula. Reverse. And this piece has to go to UB and to RF. So I'm going to reverse F and then I'm going to do this formula. Reverse R prime or just F prime, I don't really care. So then this one has to go to RU and then has to go to RL. So just do this formula. At last, you need to orient these two pieces, so I'm going to do my method of. So this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, and yeah. So if you have any questions, you can just leave it down in the question below, on the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer it. So yeah, see you later.